Composition involves creating complex objects by combining simpler objects or components. In composition, objects are assembled together to form larger structures, with each component object maintaining its own state and behavior. Composition is often described in terms of a has-a relationship. So let's go through an example to show you what composition looks like. So first of all, we have a load of sort of items or parts that make up a car. For example, a car has a chassis, and here we just have a method called support. So it just says chassis is supporting the car. We have an engine with a start method. We have seats with a sit method, and we have some wheels with a rotate method. Okay, so these are all the parts that a car is composed of. So now if we have a look in the car class, we can see that we have a car class here that uses composition. It is essentially composed of these different parts, and I mentioned earlier that composition is often described in terms of a has-a relationship. Well, we can see here that a car has an engine, a car has wheels, a car has a chassis. So you can see this is a good example of a composition relationship. And in this example, the car class uses composition to assemble its components. The car class is composed of all of these items, where each component, for example the engine or the wheels, is a separate class responsible for its own functionality. And the car class contains instances of these component classes and delegates tasks to them. And you can see here in this start car method, you can see that this car class is delegating work to these component classes. It's saying engine start, wheels rotate, chassis support, seat sit. It's delegating that work to those classes rather than doing that kind of work itself. And so to start a car, all we have to do is create a car object, and I believe it is this one, and we run the start car method, and we run this program, and we can see that all of this work has been delegated to each of these component classes. So as you can see, in summary, we have a car class which is composed of multiple components, and it delegates work to each of these components.